In case y'all didn't know who I was, this Swagg go to great. We here, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Thought it was a drought. You ready?
I'm ready. I stay ready, so I ain't got to get ready.
Oh. It's all good.
We in here.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what time it is, yo. We rocking like this, though, B. Get it together.
Yeah.
Let me get my shit together, man.
Alright.
For some reason, my headphones still sound bugged, but we good. Yo, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence, and you're listening to today's episode of the Confidence in the Klutch podcast with Swagg the Great on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Oh, I ain't even recording. Let's do it again. That's why we live.
Yeah,
we good.
We good.
3, 2, 1. Yo. Hey, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence. You're listening to today's episode of the Confidence in the Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Today's episode with Swagg the Great. Y'all know what it is. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Stay woke or get out, man. Listen, really feel that. Or stay ready also. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, and listen and watch on YouTube and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Today, coming up on today's show, we're talking about Lebron versus Trump, Candace Parker scoring her 5,000 point, Dak Prescott, the TO rule, Odell Beckham, NCAA changes, top 5. Y'all gotta listen to. This is a basketball inspired podcast. Top 5 in-game dunkers of all time. Top 5 ball handlers of all time. Top 5 dime droppers of all time, yo. Plus, I go for the dub. I'll take the L segment. Yo, the confidence starts now, baby. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Oh, yeah.
You know them horns be.
You already
them
know
horns
it, baby.
Prime time. What up, baby?
Niggas home, baby.
Some love in a minute.
Already,
in a
baby.
minute. Love.
You here,
baby.
man.
What's good? Tell me what's good with you. It's been a minute.
Man, everything's good. No, honestly, you know, waking up today was good. You know what I mean? Seeing my kids was good. You know, putting my positive energy out here into this world was good.
Word.
Hey, everything's been good. I got the Underswag coming soon. You know, I had to, announce this on this type of, show, this type of network, man. Underswag coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. You know, for the world, for the underdogs. I be for y'all, straight up. But yeah, everything's, man, been pretty good, man. I ain't gonna do no complaining on here. Who wanna listen to that? Nobody. We talking about confidence over here, so.
Word. So, I got 5 podcasts I deal with. This is the original. This is the baby.
Hey.
Right? You was one of the first ones to be in the studio with me. You and J.I. So it's always love when we can get together and do a Confidence in the Klutch joint all day long. But this is Confidence in the Klutch. This is a sports, basketball, highly focused, y'all. Highly focused podcast. Pop culture. We talk about music, movies, all that joint, yo. So what's going on with politics, education in the city. This is Confidence in the Klutch. Whether it's the game of basketball, the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. We're also doing the Confidence in Klutch network. We got the Power Reverberation podcast where we talk about power. With my homegirl Clee. Me and Clee also do Queen of the South, where we talk about Queen of the South Reverberation podcast. I do the MKE Chosen Few Select interview series. Right now we're dealing with straight nothing but hoopers. After that we get into everybody that's power shakers, mover, the big religion people, whoever we need to talk to in the city. And I also, my homegirl Curls, would do the love discussion, the love affair discussions podcast. Catch everything on Apple Music, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, and YouTube. Yo, right now, we done had something be. You know how we do? We got to have a toast, baby. I got a little glass because I've been timing one time. Eye to eye. Got to take a sip. What we drinking, B? Grab the bottle. You got to put it on the joint right there. Nah, are you gonna grab the bottle? Grab the bottle. They don't know what's happening. We do. Grab a bottle. Put it towards that camera too, fam. We gotta let them know what's going on. Right. That's Crown Royal Select, man. It's a bit higher than XO. Costs more than XO, but I don't like it. I like the XO. Going to buy the bottle of that. The bag is different. It's the bag. Ain't no canvas bag. This is velvet. Ain't it velvet, B?
Velvet.
It's velvet, yo. It looks nice. Don't come grab it. We ain't got it.
No, we don't.
Doing So we finna start right now, B. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
Let's get into it, baby.
Ready.
All right. First topic. LeBron James, man. LeBron James. Now, we all know last week he opened up his school. Trump had something to say with Don Lemon about LeBron James. He was on interview with one of the dumbest person in America, and he made LeBron James look smart. Like, I'm thinking, LeBron didn't say nothing. He didn't clack back at him because he called him a dummy out the gate, but it's just racism, B. How you feel about that?
Man, that's always, irritating, especially, being African American, and whatnot, especially trying to do good and trying to, stay positive, not just for yourself, but for others.
Right.
And especially for the kids, like, come on now, like, that man is, trying to achieve something great, not trying, actually doing. So racism in general is just, I can't just really describe what it is. Just like an irritating feeling that you just got to watch your back from, police officers, or, for the most part, or just because we're not the same color, or you think that we doing something that you can't do, or you were just upset with yourself, so you choose to be racist. It just, it irks my nerves, and a lot of people know my nerves really don't get irked. I don't allow people to really irk my nerves, but racism as a whole, it's irritating, and it's nonsense.
What was that? You heard that?
No, that was
I was going to say, yo, you heard that? We got to go get the strap.
Shout out to 50, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, that 50 already got me hyped, right? Like, yo, what the fuck, yo?
It was got the beat on. That's funny,
right? Because
the beat on, I didn't even think of that. It's just
word. I am.
It's just all natural when you say it. Like,
you gotta have confidence in the clutch, baby. But no,
baby.
Real
All
talk.
natural.
So my shit would it be is this, man. Like, we all know Trump, what he is, what he about. They try to say Stephen A. Smith is a race baiter. No, Trump is a race baiter. He always showing you what it is.
Oh, God.
Like, and you think about it, this weekend, yesterday marks the 1-year anniversary of the shit that happened in Virginia when the white nationalists ran over people and all that. Yeah. And he said, they was just doing their thing. Wasn't nothing wrong with them. When that was dead wrong, because they had targeted groups who they was going against. So, of course, it's racism. You know what I'm saying? Right. LeBron James is one of the most powerful men in the world.
Yes.
He's the third most recognizable athlete in the world.
Yes.
He's a black man. He told you, fuck you. Right? Called you a bum. You didn't say shit for months. You had to wait to get your opportunity to, but you can't say nothing bad. And clearly, there's a conflict of interest with your wife talking about, I might have to go visit the school. So something ain't right in your crib when if your woman ain't stepping up with you, like, yeah, fuck you, LeBron. Like, no, but we need to come visit your school, see what's happening. It is what it is. It is what it is. But man, these motherfuckers, man, it don't matter to them. They all out. There's an all-out war on black people right now. That's why we need to stick together. But our number one priority is protecting our black women.
Yes.
Our black women are our most prized possession because they birth our kids.
Yes.
So we need to protect them. If we protect our women, then we can do better. We can do better, B. It's my 2 cents with the whole joint. But of course, it's childish, it's immature. LeBron doing great things. Trump hasn't been all bad, right? But he, what I'm saying, is like, some things he do, he just step out of his box too much, and he need to relax.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, and just chill, B. That's just my opinion on the whole joint, yo.
It's like when you get that paper cut or that wood cut in you, and you don't get all the wood out. It's still just they're irritating you.
Word. All right, B. Let's go on. Candace Parker, man, of the Los Angeles Sparks, scores her 5,000th point in the WNBA. In a 78-75 win over the Phoenix Mercury on Sunday. She had 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists in the win. Now, she's the second WNBA player score over 5,000 points this year. The first one was Diana Taurasi of the Phoenix Mercury, man. So what you feeling about that?
Yeah, that's amazing. Candace ain't she been in for a little minute, but but still, nigga, I don't care what leader. 5,000 points is 5,000 points. 5,000 Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't. You know what I mean? 5,000 points. Just one person? No, not the downgrade, but no, a woman that.
Oh shit! I knew that was gonna happen. Trying to get the fucking lemon seed off my fucking finger. I was trying to get lemon seed off my finger and wasted the whole crown joint.
Oh man,
yo,
that's money down the drain. That's what you call that.
Because we got more of it. That's money to a half pint cat. Hey. That's money to a pint cat. Hey. We got fifths or better.
Baby.
It's nothing to small things to a giant B, right?
Yeah, on everything. But no, back to what I was saying.
Let me get something to get this up, baby.
Go ahead. I'll talk to the people. What up, world? But yeah, back to what I was saying though. Yeah, that's on any level, nigga. You scoring 5,000 points. That's incredible. That's like remarkable. You know, to be able to do that. So man, salute go out to her, and then for our teammate to do it as well. Like man, that's dope.
Not a teammate, the opposition.
Oh, the opposition.
Yeah, she played for the Sparks.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were saying they was on the same team.
No, the same year and shit.
Oh, okay.
Same year. You know what I'm saying? Leading scorer in WNBA history is Tina Thompson. She's the head coach at Virginia right now. That's one of Shamir's top 6 picks for her school. Shebron.
Yeah. See, yeah, he know all that. You know what I mean? I just know overall in general, on some stuff like that's dope. Hey, don't get it twisted. I'll get her buckets though on the low though. I don't discriminate. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't discriminate. I get anybody buckets. Y'all out there, I get y'all buckets too. Y'all watching.
Okay, B, you need to relax.
Well,
you need to have a rundown on your joints. you gotta read and react, B.
I know we good. I'm waiting till you know what I'm saying. I'm holding it down till you get down to a little mess or whatnot.
All right. The kill on camera going to the damn joint on everything. He don't even understand. All right, yo. It's all good. Aaliyah, what up, baby? It's my killer right there. All right, where we at? All right, let me get back to the. Hand me that bottle.
Oh,
give me that bottle, son. All right, man. So that was Candace. Yo, Dak Prescott, man. You heard what he said last week? Well, let me get my joint on Candace Parker, man. Candace, she wanted to kill her. She fine. You know what I'm saying?
Fine
as hell. So, but she's always been legit, man. It was fucked up last Olympics. They left her off the Olympic team and shit, and she was saying that was that Connecticut shit, man. Like, if you ain't play for UConn, you wasn't playing on the team type shit. So I understand what she was saying though, but it's fucked up. She didn't make the lane. Ain't no way in hell. If you starting any team in the WNBA right now, one of your top 3 players is gonna be Maya Moore. This is gonna be motherfucking Diana Taurasi, and it's gonna be Candace Parker. Hands down, absolutely. Them the top 3, so ain't no way in hell she ain't one of the top 12 in the motherfucking.
No, God, like, because when you ask a person like, who you know that play in WNBA, them gonna be the top 3 names that you gonna mention.
Shit, who you know cold, right? Candace is cold.
She cold.
So
she cold in her brother.
Right.
Sorry, world. Sorry, anybody. But it is what it is.
Facts.
Is the facts.
Yeah, it's all good, but it's all good, man. Gotta have confidence.
Hey, but I wonder how that be though at the crib. Like, he's got that ego. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who winning the 1-on-1s and. Do she talk mess to her brother? Like,
she's supposed to.
No, I know, but I'm wondering, like, do she talk mess to her brother? Like, you ain't did nothing, nigga. Like,
oh, well, I mean,
You know what I mean? It just popped in my head.
It's all good, yo. So, Dak Prescott, man, last week talking about, man, the anthem is not a time to have a protest. At Confidence in the Klutch, we don't call it the national anthem press. We call it uprising for social injustice. You know what I mean? A protest for social injustice. I got that from my man James Harrison that famously played for the Steelers last year, played with the Patriots.
Yeah.
But he calls it a protest for social injustice. It's not about the anthem, and I like that.
No, that's slick.
So that's what we said,
slick.
confidence in the clutch, protest for social injustice. But anyway, Dak was talking about you shouldn't protest during the national anthem and all that, and everybody's looking at him like a cornball. But everybody know he's towing the line because Jerry Jones said y'all gonna toe the line, hand over heart with the flag. NFL threw everything out. But the killer is, after all that, he had a weekend to think about it. He came back out, and Dak stood behind his statement that he doesn't believe in protests during the anthem. I don't think he gets it, B. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you go to Jerry, I'm a black man. I'm the quarterback. This is America's team, right?
Right.
The Cowboys is considered America's team, and really it's the Patriots because they got way more titles than them when it mattered, right?
Right. But
the New England Patriots really is America's team. Like, really. They in the 13 colonies and all that shit. So we ain't even anybody know their history. But I don't think he gets it. But me and Jerry, we having a conversation like, Jerry, you putting me out here bad, fam. I'm supposed to try to be the company man, but I'm a black man. I'm from Mississippi, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a conversation, but they asked me these questions.
Right.
Like, you know, he could have came out, like, I agree with Stephen A. and everybody, like, dog should have just said, dog, I ain't answering none of that. I don't need, I'll talk to Jerry and them about that and some stuff y'all don't even need to know about. But, you know, what you feel about that, B?
Man, shit. Sometimes people don't know how that confidence in the clutch to think that quick. You know what I mean? For the most part, like you said, like it's already hard. You're a black man, and then you got your boss. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? On your back because he got certain beliefs, and it's like, and your boss paying you X amount of dollars. Like now you in a rock and a hard place. But shit, he created what he created now, so. They gonna have to figure something out, you know, when it's all said and done.
Word. I'm a fucking core, yo. So my thing is, protests are not supposed to be convenient, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to be convenient, G. They supposed to be very uncomfortable for people, so you understand what we're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're supposed to be like not convenient for them. So you know that's what they got to understand. That's what everybody got to understand for that, though. So. And keeping with the football topics, man. You know, last week we had the Hall of Fame induction, right? And of course, T.O. didn't go. Terrell Owens, one of the best wide receivers of all time. He didn't go. But now the Hall of Fame is talking about having a rule that basically will block players from being enshrined into the Hall of Fame if they don't show up to any functions, starting with semifinalists and selection committee. Like, motherfucker, before you get in, if you're willing to come, right? So, how you feel about that, B? Because I'm gonna go in on this.
Man, because I think, man, I understand, but NFL always wants some money, dog. Like, y'all always want some money. Like, man, like y'all just got to show, like, oh yeah, we in control. Like, nah, man. Sometimes you don't want to show up. You can put in your work already. You know what I mean? Why I got to show up to everything? I didn't put in my due diligence.
Drop that mic, B. Drop it down. No, the angle. Drop that down for me, B.
Right here?
On the side, right here. All right. Yeah, drop that down, son.
Turn it.
Yeah, I don't want us to clip and shit. Oh. But then you're going to have to fix it back, motherfucker. Everybody on Facebook, y'all don't mind.
Oh, God. Like that.
You got to clip it. I needed you to clip it, but clip it up a little bit. You good, son. Right there. Now clip that joint. I twisted to make it tight. No doubt.
We good. We good?
Yeah, we good,
baby.
Shit, whatever, motherfucker.
It's all good, world. Excuse me, you know what I'm talking about. But that's what I was talking about, though.
Yeah, you sound better, though.
Oh, no,
that's the whole
perfect.
point.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I want y'all to hear me through y'all speakers, you know what I'm talking about.
There we go. You good now, B. Go ahead.
So.
Go ahead, B. Come on, man.
Catch you, dog.
Hey, man. Salute.
Salute, man.
No doubt.
Mine almost gone.
Baby was 8 yesterday, man.
Oh, God.
No doubt.
8?
You laughing? I don't know. Her birthday is on the 8th. Leave me alone. Come on, B.
I thought you was 8.
No, well, you got to relax.
Right.
Not that dress she was wearing.
I know, right?
All right, come on, B.
I'm like, oh, no, that's another story, ladies and gentlemen. So, Yeah, we were protective over our no people
That's
around
it.
here. Know
That's
what I'm
it.
talking about.
That's
We make
it.
sure we know that we love y'all, like for real. Like we ain't scared to admit it, no nothing. But yeah, back to the NFL though. I just think they always, you know what I'm saying, want some money or it goes back to the racist thing. You know, they really be trying to control, you know what I'm saying, the black. Y'all know where we came from. Y'all know the majority of the black men that plays in the NFL, they started from the bottom, you know what I mean? And they believed in themselves. They had confidence in the clutch to make it to where they at now. So now, when they do make it, and y'all don't like it the way that they moving or the way that they going, y'all want to try to come up with these dumb rules like what? So you telling me I didn't put all this work in 10 years, doing my thing, being great. And now I gotta listen to, and I don't want to show up to a function, so I can't be in the Hall of Fame for me putting my work in, my hard time, putting up these numbers. Y'all telling me I gotta show up to a function. If I don't want to show up to a function, I don't want to show up to a function. It might be a legit reason why I don't want to come to a function. So y'all tell them I can't make the what you call that? The
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
But see, that shit independent, B. That shit independent of the other league. But here's the thing. If they start doing that, they're going to keep some out if they don't attend, which is bullshit. Like, T.O. talked to Stephen A. and said, the Hall of Fame gave the writers the power, and that's why he didn't attend. Yeah. The Hall of Fame needs to give the players the power. Like, you got to get voted on by your peers. The media should have a small input in all of this Hall of Fame, all-star shit. Like, it need to be your peers and the people that coached you or dealt with you, because if we start talking about, because his main shit was his locker room presence or his perception that he was a cancer. And if that's the case, even if we talk about off the field issues, we talking about just in between the lines. In between the lines, ain't no way in hell he wasn't first ballot. It took him 3 chances. But if we talking about off the field shit, you got Lawrence Taylor had issues. Michael Irvin had issues. Randy Moss had issues. Randy Moss, first time Hall of Famer. Jim Brown had issues. So then you grabbing a whole bunch of people that was in the Hall of Fame out. If we talking about issues, T.O. ain't had none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nope. So I understand why he did what he did, and I respect him for doing it. But you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't right to me. You know what I mean? Like, I hope the brother don't regret it. And I know he probably will, like later on down the line, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, he felt like he had to do. He went down to Chattanooga. He did this shit at 3:17 p.m. because he was the 317th inductee. Yeah. Like, he a mastermind. T.O. don't cuss. He don't do a lot of stuff. Right. So I respect him, you know what I'm saying, for the discipline he has. But yeah, man, it was just one of them things, man.
Yeah, that's irking.
That's all right. So moving on for the last football topic. You know what I mean? We don't force football topics, but we do. So it was football season. Preseason was tonight. Yep. I watched a little bit. I ain't with all this shit. But here we go. Odell Beckham Jr., he didn't get his contract restructured, but he's a top 3 receiver in the league. If you think about Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, 1 or 2, is Odell Beckham the 3rd person, period, point blank. He the 3rd one. He behind either Antonio, Julio, or Julio Antonio, then it's Odell Beckham Jr., right?
No, right.
So
if we just talking about numbers, right.
But he's a top 3 receiver, but not the highest paid worthy. Like, if you think about his injury history, because he's been injured, his off the field issues, maybe he was over. He had the blig and the powdery white substance on the table with the chicks talking about, "Hey, you leave. I need her up in here." You know what I'm saying?
Then he on the boat with Trey and them.
He was tripping with the playoffs. Yeah, they go to Miami, like, we're kicking it. It's all good.
Then he come here with no shirt, like, flashing, like, damn, cuz.
So, but the thing is with Odell and that, they gonna get close. They gonna get to it because in the NFL, the thing is there's no guaranteed contracts. You get guaranteed money, right? So you get that shit up front,
right?
But next man up is how the NFL players get paid. So he's next. So it's gonna be Julio got paid, and then AB got paid. Now Odell gonna get paid more than them. The last contract signed is always the highest paid player. That's how the NFL works. That's why Aaron Rodgers like, man, I would love for this shit. If I was commissioner today, switch this to like the NBA. Get rid of Get rid of franchise tags. Give us a soft salary cap, because in the NFL you got a hard salary cap. You can't go over it. You can cut people whenever you want to. So like they can cut Aaron Rodgers tomorrow if they feel like it. No, nothing. Nigga. I ain't got to pay you nothing. You got your guarantee money already. Right. It's a wrap. So it is what it is with that. That shit crazy, B though.
No, it is.
Word. You got a halftime? You got a halftime? Let me see. Oh yeah, I got a halftime. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got a halftime.
Man, we got halftime already, man.
We just gonna do it.
We just started, man.
We did just start it. That's how Lebron is.
No, I already know it, ladies and gentlemen.
Halftime, yo, because this is going. This Facebook Live is going to YouTube. It's going to straight podcast. So this is all organic, like we do it, man. You cats out here getting lace front beards, you whack. You know,
no, I got one for you. No, since you
time out. Let's talk about this, B. Lace front beards. B. Let me like
bro, you already know how I feel about any of that extra, you know what I mean? Not offending no one, because I was raised by the real G's. No, actually, I'm here with one right now. You know what I mean? Like, they taught me real well. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you know, so I got an old soul, ladies and gentlemen. So please don't be offended by anything that comes out of my mouth from this point on. So, man, that shit blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, lace front wigs, bro, for your beard.
Lace front beards
for your beard. But I don't even put it past somebody, bro. You seen the little new hairstyle with the little big patch in the back?
What?
Like a big patch, bro. And it's a fade, bro. A big patch to fade. That shit down south.
I mean, I was upset at gentlemen when I found out that everybody ain't got real dreads. That's weave, fam.
No, they do, fam.
That's weave, fam.
Oh yeah, this all natural too, man. Shout out to my stylist Q. You know what I'm talking about.
You got to get to that camera too, though. The real camera, yo. Yeah. You good. Don't get up. Don't do it.
Y'all see me?
Don't do it, please.
Picture me rolling. You know what I mean?
Please don't do it, B.
Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz.
Oh, man.
Got no love for you niggas. Ain't no need to be friends. Hey. Okay.
I ain't the one telling.
You know what I'm saying?
Got me under surveillance, but I ain't the one telling. Don't want to see me going under.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Federal want to see me dead. Niggas with prices on my head. Now I got the rock brothers by my bed. I feed them legs.
Nigga. What they talking about? I'm raised by the real G's.
Okay. All right. We gotta relax.
To the main thing.
What up, Angie? Yeah, this is one of them nights. Come on, B.
But that's. I ain't even heard of that, bro, until you said something, bro.
Yo, we're talking about grown-ass man with lace front beards.
Crazy.
That's like, you know what? That's like me saying I want to look like Nelly today, right? And go get the chest plate and shit. Like, I want the Nelly chest plate right now, nigga. Like, I go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to get 6 packs and all that shit. I got to sway back. My ass too big for that. So when I get fat, I look like a kangaroo. My stomach stick out and my ass stick out, like Jalen Rose be saying. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, shit, you down there can put a Coke bottle on my ass. It ain't going nowhere. So, it is what it is. I was blessed by my mother. But I'm not going to get the LL Cool J chest plate today. Then I want the Rick Ross.
And then change the color on it.
High five for the real niggas. No, we not doing
No, we don't change no color, nigga.
Hey, man.
God made us like this. We all natural around here, baby.
Hey, man,
y'all
check
see
this
these grays, man. These are natural.
Check this out, man. Whether it's a game of basketball or the game of life. What up, Sheena? Gotta have confidence in the clutch.
You got to, baby.
Gotta have confidence in the clutch, man. And you stop yelling in the fucking mic, because you clipping. You fuck up my audio, nigga. You're not here no more. You fucking up the audio, son. You need to relax. I got you right already. Yeah,
on everything.
All right, yeah. Let's get back into the show, man. That was halftime. For everybody know that's our op-ed piece, man. We got to get to it. So, B, oh my God, we're gonna keep it moving, baby. New NCAA college basketball rules, man. Per ESPN, man. There was a lot of significant changes, man, going on with the with the whole NCAA after the shoe deal last year. Mm-hmm. I'm just letting everybody know AAU was done after this year. There will be no more AAU basketball There'll be no more AAU basketball because of this shoe shit. There'll be no more AAU basketball because they're part of the problem. They will not allow college coaches to go to any AAU events anymore. You heard it first on Confidence in the Clutch. Ooh. Condoleezza Rice and them are going to ban college coaches from going to AAU games. So get your kids out of that shit. Get them a trainer. They're going to put the game back into the hands of the high school coaches, what needed to happen a long time ago. Yes. All right, so per ESPN, among the significant changes that were adopted by the NCAA's Board of Governors and Division I Board of Directors are allowing elite high school basketball recruits and college players to be represented by agents who are certified by the NCAA while still playing, allowing players to enter the NBA draft and return to school if undrafted. Introducing more rigorous certification requirements for summer basketball related events, what I just told y'all. Mm-hmm. The college coaches are going to be gone, and longer postseason bans. Head coach suspensions and increased recruiting restrictions for college coaches who break the rules not beat. It's good movement in the right direction, right? Mm-hmm. It's in the right direction, but we're talking about snails. This is snail and turtle steps. This shit ain't enough. It leaves many gray areas because the agents will be allowed to offer food and travel for players. But what is an elite player? Are you ESPN top 100 ranking? Are you somebody else top 100 ranking? Like, they leaving all types of gray areas, right? But if I can give you food and travel, if I'm your agent, so your mama can come to all your games across the country type shit, right? And we can pay for their food. But what about the hotel? Like, what about the rent-a-car? So now it's going to be like, how you get that shit? No. Your agent plugged you like that? Right. I ain't get that shit. So now it's a competition. But who's NCAA ain't there's so much shit going on right now. They not regulating nothing. Okay. No. So, but then what about players needing compensation for their likeness? Right. Right. Y'all motherfuckers selling the jerseys in the bookstore or at the games with my number. You can probably get my name on the back. Mm-hmm. Right. But you got my number. Everybody know 45 is me, fam. Can't get paid for that. The one and done rule gotta be over now. Like, we can't, if we doing that shit gotta be over. When they made, the NCAA did this shit, there was no NBA, no U.S. Basketball Association involvement. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Calipari said from Kentucky, what if scholarships aren't there because you said you was going to the draft, fam. So you go to draft, now you ain't drafted. Mm-hmm. You trying to come back to Kentucky. I gave that shit to somebody else. Right. So where you going to go? Are you can you transfer right away? You eligible to be? What you feeling? That's a lot. That's a lot. But go ahead.
No, that is a lot, man. Like you said, it's a lot of gray areas. Me personally, I kind of think it's dope because it still is a lot of kids out there hungry. You know what I mean? You know, they might be the coldest players ever, but like they always say, never judge a book by its cover. Like, just because they cold and hooping, I mean, they ain't hungry. They got problems, and I know for me, food helps me out. You know what I mean? I'm keeping 100 with y'all. You know what I mean? But I think it's more. I think they did that because now it would be a little more easier to. Okay, here go this. Yeah, you're supposed to get food, but. You know what I mean? Use it as needed. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say I gave this to you for food. But you can do what you please, for the most part. So now it ain't going to be like like how it was before when people try to give the kids money for their work or for the top players or whatnot. It's going to be a little bit lighter. And eventually, within I say within the next couple of years, and you're hearing this on this show, Confidence in the Clutch. You know what I mean? All that's gonna be done, but they're gonna rightfully pay these players, the money that they're worth for. They gonna give these players something because, like you said, they drawing in billions of dollars, and they using their name, they using these kids' name when it's all said and done. For sure. So eventually they know they've been wrong for a long time. You got plenty of kids that didn't make it because
I got you. Keep talking. I got you.
Yeah, you got plenty of kids that didn't make it because. They ain't had the income, or they was just short, a couple of dollars, and you get frustrated trying to figure out how you gonna pay all these bills, especially at that younger. Remember when I was 19, I was going through and I was nowhere.
Oh, you played in college?
Yeah, no.
Come on. You played in college one time.
Balling on you niggas, man, straight up. But yeah, I didn't have the stress in trying to figure out how I was going to do this. So that take a lot of stress off of a lot of individuals, period. Not just men or women. a lot of individual period. That's gonna take a lot of stress off when that does happen. But I think it is moving in a good direction. I'm not gonna look at the gray. I'm gonna look at the overall. Like for them to decide this, that's real dope.
Word. So, I mean, like I said, it's turtle steps, it's snail steps, it's sloth steps. They moving towards the right direction, but when you ain't involving everybody, it's a bullshit plan. Like
No, it
you
is.
can't not involve the NBA, and you cannot involve USA basketball because they're immediately affected. What the hell are you trying to do? So they gotta relax, B. All right. So that's it. So we jumping into, you know what? Let's go into this. I've been waiting for this now. The Confidence in Klutch exclusive, man. We're going through the top 5 in-game dunkers of all time, top 5 in-game ball handlers of all time, and the top 5 in-game dime droppers of all time. So this shit is epic, baby. So
Yeah.
you going first for the let's go dunkers of all time, B. Where you at? Who you got?
All right, no particular order.
No particular order.
But no, I'm gonna say Dominique, and I'm gonna give a little bit why, man. Dominique, even though no, I'm from the '80s, just in case y'all didn't know what I'm talking about. I know I look good though, but yeah.
Oh my God.
So Dominique.
Hold on, time out. You know you on 2 feeds, right?
I know that's why.
What I'm saying is you on your feed, but you already tagged into my joint, so it is what it is. You should have been on the Instagram joint on that joint.
You're right.
It's all good.
It's all good though. I'm giving people what they need. You know what I'm talking about?
What they want.
And what they want. Both.
What up, Britt? You a legend, baby.
But Dominique, you know what I mean? He was a killer. Like, he wanted it. Like, in the game.
Word.
He was. You don't watch out. You windmill done. You done. Like, you done. Like he just had that finesse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he had it. Like,
You gonna waste all time going through everybody?
oh yeah.
Give me your top 5, son.
Okay. So,
Please, sir.
So we got Dominique.
Then we can talk about them. Give me your 5 so we can compare and contrast.
Okay.
That's it.
So Dominique.
Mm-hmm.
I got Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
I got Vince Carter.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Come on now.
I got Bone.
We fall for 4.
And then
We fall for 4. That's what I'm saying. We
Stop
good.
it.
Yeah, on everything.
Oh, sorry, world. Okay, and
everything.
then
Fall for
who's my
Your fifth, man.
The fifth.
Are y'all hear how we rocking?
Oh yeah, T-Mac.
Ooh, really? T-Mac?
T-Mac.
Bang like T-Mac.
T-Mac. Fool.
What Hov say? Bang like T-Mac and something, whatever. Anyway, I remember the song though. But anyway, all right. We had the top 4 the same: Vince, Kobe, Dominique, MJ. I had Julius Erving.
Okay.
Dr. J. See, the problem is you can't separate Dr. J because he was in the ABA.
Yeah.
A lot of his shit when he was making it happen.
No, he was.
But I forgot about T-Mac though. Now, you got a +1?
Oh,
I got a +1. You know, I got one more with me.
No, you did say you had
my +1 is Gerald Green. Because Gerald Green be getting off nasty. He is slam dunk champion. But Gerald Green done got some shit off in the games before.
I'm going to go Richardson.
Ooh, Richard Jefferson?
No.
Jason Richardson?
Yeah, from the Warriors.
Jason Richardson in the game? In-game dunker?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead, go into your soliloquy about how you whatever.
Well, I already spoke about Dominique.
Dominique, we 80s. Dominique got cheated out of that one in Chicago. On everything, he got cheated out that one in Chicago. Everybody know it. They don't want to say it. He got cheated out of that one in Chicago because it was Bone and he was in Chicago. But Dominique did some shit, 2 feet dunker. Yeah, Dominique the best. Dominique the best off of 2 feet, for real.
But Bone had that finesse, though.
No, he didn't. Bone had them fucking votes because he was at Chicago Stadium. It was a Chicago All-Star game.
But
relax.
But it still was slit, though.
Yeah, okay.
It was slit. So that lit Chi-Town, baby. What up, world?
We know what MJ did. Yeah. We know what MJ did in the game. He always had some funk. And it's right.
Like, what?
We had the gold chains on.
Right.
In the game.
Playing the chains in the game.
So that was that. Kobe put in work.
Woo, nigga,
Kobe put in work.
Put in some work.
You still clipping.
He didn't care who you was.
You ain't even got to be. I got your levels right.
Oh yeah, you did. So I ain't gotta be right there. I can relax.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I mean? Relax. I can't help it. You know, I get
Pull it
real
up to the edge of
excited.
the joint, though. Pull it up to the edge of the table if you're going to do that. Go ahead.
Good. We good now.
Still got talking to the mic, though. But.
Oh, okay. You fucking with me right now. Man. It's all
for
good.
sure. Gotta keep messing with
Already.
you right now.
So we said Kobe Bone, VC. Oh my God. VC just
Vince Carter, for sure.
yeah, Vince Carter. Just in case y'all didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, Vince Carter just when he jumped over the 7-footer. Oh my God, that was it. He jumped over a grown man that was 7 feet.
Right.
A grown man that's 7 feet. Come on now, I ain't gotta say no more. And then we got Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac.
T-Mac. Oh my God. Boy. World lucky his bat didn't messed up, boy, because he was coming for you. Ooh, he was coming. He didn't care who you was. Then he threw it off the backboard in the game.
Okay, so, all right, and we talked about it. So, all right, top 5 in-game ball handlers of all time. My list. I'm gonna give you mine first. B. I got Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
Magic. Pete Maravich. You know what? I'm switching that. You know what? I'm keeping them because that was my first 5. Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Pete Maravich, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry. My +1 is Jason Williams, White Chocolate.
Okay.
Give me your 5, B.
Well, I got Jason Williams in my 5. Jason Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I got Kyrie Irving.
Mm-hmm.
I got Steph.
Mm-hmm.
I got Pistol Pete.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got 4. Yep. And my 5th is Magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then my number 6.
Your +1.
My +1. Chi-Town, baby. You know what I'm talking about? And gotta go with Isaiah. And Isaiah was a fool, boy.
Okay. We had that one together then. We had that one together.
Yeah, that one.
You just had Isaiah, I had Jason.
Oh, yeah,
That's it.
yep.
We flipped them out. Word.
Because that's who I seen. You seen Isaiah, a little more than I did. I seen dog. I'm like, who's this white dude?
Isaiah Handles was before his time, though.
Like what?
Like Isaiah.
No, I watched the old stuff. No, I watched it. Like that's why I said it was, especially when his ankle was messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, against Boston.
Right.
Put up them numbers.
Right. I mean, just the way these brothers handle the rock now. Like Steph, this shit is a yo-yo for real. Like, you know what? You know why Steph and Kyrie handle so slick though? And one. Think about it. All the moves, the guy sham guy move and stuff. I had my girls practicing that shit in the gym. We was in the gym practicing guy sham guy moves. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's what we do. When you get coached by me and you a guard, you get elite shit. Like Aaliyah, man, practicing that guy sham guy move in the gym. Right, go over there. Let's do this for a little bit.
no, that's dope. That's confidence right there, baby.
Word. That's what we do. So, yeah, all them, ball handlers. Now, game, dime droppers, dropping dimes, yo, right? Who you got? Give me your top 5.
Man, the dropping dimes. You gotta go with, of course, Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping them dimes, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what's Utah,
John Stockton?
Really dropping down, boy. That's all he did.
That's 2.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm definitely thinking for y'all people. I had it in my head, but excuse me.
You ain't got them in your head.
Steve Nash,
that's 3.
dropping them dimes.
Mm-hmm.
Low key. Steve Kerr,
you fucking unbelievable. Fuck out of here.
Steve Kerr dropping them dimes,
No
baby.
doubt, no
Getting the
doubt.
rings, girl.
IMO, in your opinion, yo. It's all good. Come on now.
Who
Come on
else
with
dropping
it.
them dimes?
Come on with it, B.
Who else dropping them dimes? Oh,
Hey, it's a classic beat though.
It is though.
Man.
No, it's cool how you got the music playing while we talking. That's looking the fool on the low.
It's all good.
On everything, and then
Confidence in the Klutch Productions.
on everything. And then
Oh man.
Man, it's just so many of them.
You got one more, motherfucker. How's it so many of them?
No, I know. Yeah, no, I know.
No, you're not prepared.
This one I did have.
Okay, come on.
It's in my I'm gonna do Jason Williams.
Okay, bet. Okay, you're right, and you're right with that. My top 5 in-game dime droppers of all time is Magic, J Kidd, Pistol Pete Maravich, Mark Jackson, Jason Williams. My +1 is CP3.
Yeah, that's valid as a fool.
It's valid to the bitch, right?
That's valid as a fool. 2 of them 3 that I was gonna say, but like I said,
I mean, you know, Mark Jackson was the league leader in assists for one point in time before
he was.
John Stockton passed him up. I don't count John Stockton in because he got that shit to Malone every time. Like, that shit kind of easy. Malone was a beast. Pick and roll, that shit was a beast.
God, like,
It was a beast, son.
he was a fool.
That shit was a beast, yo. So that's it. We good though. But yeah, I mean, we know what Magic did. Like, everybody still to this day, the no look pass and all that. He picked it up from old cats, but I mean, Magic perfected it.
Right, he
Like,
put
he
his
was-
swag on it, like,
Right.
like here you go.
You know what? My +2 is LeBron, though.
Nah, low key.
LeBron be dropping dimes, fam.
I was gonna say LeBron, low key. Nah,
LeBron be dropping dimes.
He do be
man.
dropping dimes, like dog be doing so, and he can grip that ball and just.
Right. And my +3 is Steph, because Steph got a lot of turnovers because he be trying to drop dimes.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what
he
I'm saying?
do. He don't want to take all the shots. Like he try to get the
he be
team
trying
in
to
there.
drop dimes.
Like
son.
no, he do be trying to get the team
Straight
in there.
up, straight up. All right. So we done with that. That was nice. I got to add that to my MKE Chosen Few Select Series questions, though, to see what people think, just to hit them with the hotness. I got to add that. So remind me to add that.
Banana. No, I got you.
Now, B, this the new segment. Go for the dub or take the L segment. So either they went for the dub or they taking the L. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. So LeBron's production company gets a 3-part miniseries picked up by Showtime, acrimoniously named "Shut Up and Dribble." Right? Remember it was from a lady that told him to shut up and dribble. Don't say nothing. We don't want to do that. So it will show athletes' quest to secure social justice for all. This is what I got from CBC News. The series looks at the changing role of athletes in the current political and cultural climate against the backdrop of the NBA. Its title comes from a comment from Fox News host Laura Ingraham made to James in February when she sought to rebuke him for talking politics during the interview. Go for the dub or take the L. What's happening? Who? What's happening, B?
Yeah, it's LeBron James, man. I'm going for the dub.
He took your comment and did what with it? Crushed that shit.
Nigga, millions.
Million.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went for the dub, man.
He went for the dub, right?
Yeah.
And Laura Ingraham, you took the L because I bet you didn't copyright that shit. So he took it, copywritten it, $500. 500, quick 500, 5 C's. Right? Keep it $1, $5.
Made that blinking.
Real quick. Now we got a 3-part Showtime series about the same people you talked about. We flipped it. He went for the dub. All right.
And that's that positive energy. You
It's
know,
the positive energy all day, baby. All day. So the next one, North Carolina football team self-reports 13 football players sold them custom North Carolina Jordan 3s for money. You see them joints?
No.
Them the Jordan 3s with the elephant leather on that joint. Them motherfuckers was cold. Okay, so we already know you in the shoe game heavy.
Right.
So we're the only ones that had red suede Michigan Fab 5 Hirachis. We had red suede ones. I still got mines. Unfortunately, he doesn't, but we both bought them together. Y'all don't understand what we're saying here. We had red suede Michigan Fab 5 high top Hirachis. Motherfuckers. Man, they were suede, though. They are suede. Mine's are. His is not. But those North Carolina football players, they have been suspended for multiple games. 9 players out of the 13 were suspended for 4 games, including their quarterback, Chad Surratt, who's making an issue now because now he done, so somebody else in practice got to take the first team reps because he's going to miss the first, right. You know what I'm saying, first 4 games or whatever. So, The NCAA approved requests to stagger their suspensions because they had multiple players that were in. Like, we can't have all our linebackers suspended at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be ridiculous. But you know, these Jordans go for $5,000 and $7,000 on the market, right? Like, for real. Them was North Carolina was like them. You ain't getting those. $5,000-$7,000 easily. We know the players knew the rules, but they gambled and lost. But it's not their fault. Like, you giving me a scholarship, I'm working for you. Right, you put me in the crib, you pay me, you give me the food and all that, but that everybody know that's not enough.
Right,
like when you're a scholarship athlete, what people don't understand, your parents have to pay taxes on you getting a scholarship. People don't even understand that.
Nope.
When you get a scholarship, your parents have to pay your taxes every year, so they got to come up with that 16, 15, 17, whatever, how much it is, depending on what university you go to.
Yeah.
You might get a financial aid if you get some grants available for you. Something you might get $300 a month. That's your cell phone bill. Right. You can't get a job. Back in the days, they debted that. So cats get some shoes. Like, I'm gonna sell them for $5,000-$7,000. You know what I'm saying? And they was going ham because they got plenty games. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty games for that. But you know, money's made off of them all the time, but they can't make money off of themselves for likeness, like we talked about before, man. With the NCAA shit. B, how you feel about that?
Man, and your boys, they need to relax.
They need to relax.
God, like straight up, like y'all trip over some shoes, like some shoes, like. And trust me, I'm wanting to get it because my whole world, you know, pretty much changed off of shoes. I ain't pretty good into that, but man, like for real, like y'all need to relax, fam. Like it's some shoes. I know these shoes might worth a lot and all that, but ain't nobody do nothing illegal. Like it wasn't nothing illegal. Like nobody selling no drugs or nothing. And you representing, you know what I'm saying, the school and all that. Like y'all sold some shoes, so y'all gonna let all these players go. Y'all sound crazy. I see if it's 1 or 2. All right, you got 9 players.
9 players.
Including the quarterback?
No, 13 players.
13 players, but 9 of them got in trouble.
No, 9 players got suspended for 4. So some of them got suspended for 4, some of them got suspended for 2, some of them got suspended for 1. But 9 out of the 13 got suspended for 4.
But all of them did the same thing pretty much, right?
Yeah, but it's multiple. You sold 1 pair, you sold 2 pair, you sold 4 pair. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Money at the end of the day make the world go around.
Think about it though. It's a Nike school. It's a Jordan school. Jordan went to North Carolina. So I just read an article. They just arrested, the FBI arrested 4 cats, and they all seem like Asian names for selling fake Jordans and like for $75 million.
No, that's why I stopped. You know, I used to wear fake shoes back in the day, but when I went
the Dookie man,
I had
Dookie man for the 50s.
But I was styling though.
You know, when everybody came up with them fake Jordans, like, dog, I ain't never seen that color film ever. Remember Lil Boosie and them had them fake Jordans?
Oh yeah,
everybody had. I ain't never seen them colors film.
But my thought process always was, before I went online, it seemed that it is such thing as fake. But my thought process was always, they made from somebody, just like they made from somewhere else. Somebody making them. So how can something be fake when it's getting created? You know. So I didn't think they were fake until, like I said, went online and did a little research. Like, they do got fake shoes. Okay, enough of this. But yeah, no, they need to relax though overall. Like, these kids they ain't got like no bad rap. They ain't out here smoking or doing just like some bad stuff. And they know what they got, you know, because once again, it goes back to the conversation we had earlier. They probably from the bottom, and so they know what stuff is worth. You know what a lot of stuff kind of worth when you start from the bottom. When you ain't got nothing, you gonna do research. You gonna, man, I wish I had this.
Right.
But then when you get it, it's like, okay, I got it now. It ain't really all that. But if I could sell this and to get this, like, I'm kind of winning then. That's probably what they was thinking. Like, I'm probably gonna be winning.
So did they go for the dub or they took the L?
Man, they went for the dub. They got the cheese, right?
They got the cheese, right?
Cheese,
Tell
right?
me, they got the cheese, right, B?
They got the cheese, and you some young niggas. They can't be no more than 20. They got the cheese. Like, hey.
So they went for the dub.
Right, they went for the dub.
But they took the L.
Yeah, the bars doing what they love. Yeah,
what they were supposed to do? They were supposed to have a guy sell them for them. But the thing is, I'm sure they got them numbers cross-matched to who they gave them to. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
they got that.
It's all that little stuff. So no, they wanted to keep it real because, like you said, they probably thought of all that. Like these rare shoes, it's only so many of these, and it's going to eventually lead back to here. Why lie? You know, why lie about it? You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell the truth. Like, yeah, I sold this, but you don't know what they need that cash for though. They could have used that cash for something very important. Mom could have been sick, or my family could have been sick, or they needed help out a family member in debt, or whatever. You just don't know. So that's why you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Never. So, baby, we good. You got a final thought?
Man, my final thought: always believe in yourself. Always believe in your dreams. Remember, you can do anything, especially when you got confidence in the clutch. You know, this Swagg go to great.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's been cool. It's been fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like what we present to y'all straight up. Like, cause we really do this from the heart. We do this from the soul. Like, for real. We like to inspire and motivate the people in general. You know, especially, me and myself. You know what I'm talking about? I do this for all y'all. I do this for the underdogs.
That's right.
Yeah. Underswag podcast coming soon, too. Straight up. It's just going to be very smooth. It's going to be legit. I'm pretty sure y'all going to like it.
Underswag podcast produced by your boy, none other than me. I got aliases I didn't even know. My OG called me Dear D-Nog, damn near OG. I'm saying my bro Zo called me D-Town.
Hey.
B called me XO.
Hey.
My homies call me Lil D. And my family call me Dwayne. That's how I go, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my nickname. Swagg go the Great, Swagg go Breezy. Killer B, you know what I mean? I can go on and on and on.
No doubt.
But make sure y'all follow me too, man, on all social medias. Swagg go the Great, Brandon Watkins. Matter of fact, let me rewind that. Facebook, Brandon Watkins, aka Swagg go the Great.
There we go.
IG, _Swagg _the Great.
No doubt.
And then on Snapchat, Beamer_B. Oh,
Beamer_B, baby.
Beamer_B.
Yeah.
You know, on Snapchat, man. Y'all follow me. Shout out MKU. Most none unknowns. Y'all can follow me on there.
MKU,
shout out to.
That's what it is.
I already know, baby.
No doubt.
Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to my sponsors. Scene 1, y'all already know. Terry Cook, Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? We in here, Kitchen Chronicles. Bianca Gilmore. Y'all can go follow them on all social medias, and y'all know Scene 1 always shows a lot of love. So yeah, we here, we can get it.
Yeah,
for all for y'all, man, straight up.
So making my last shot, man. Listen, here's it is. It's real simple. At Confidence in the Clutch, we are feared more than we are loved, but never hated, y'all. That's it. So just always remember, whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you gotta have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out, but always stay ready. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Watch and listen on YouTube, Confidence in the Clutch. Subscribe, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K, y'all. We out. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.